Hello and welcome to day number 146. That's right, I figured out the count. I haven't completely lost track of it. I totally lost track of it, and it took me around about 10-15 minutes this morning, like trying to figure out exactly where I was and what I was doing and is the number right, and it all boiled down to, I eventually remembered I just have to count in sevens. and each seventh day is Tuesday, because that's my weigh-in day. So yeah, I got there eventually, you know. Oh dear. Well, today has actually gone pretty well. I stuck with McDougall style eating for both meals of the day, lunch and dinner, and these are, well, this is what I had for lunch, and this is what I had for dinner. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at this exact moment in time, I do feel a little bit hungry, but I'm not 100% on whether or not that's because I just haven't drank enough water today. Because usually what I find is if I try and like get enough water, then I feel okay, and I can definitely tell when I'm hungry. But it might just be that, you know, I had a salad with 3 small potatoes for lunch. And then, yeah, I did have like a big bowl of rice and chili and stuff for my dinner. But like, I don't know, it feels like hunger. I'd like to think that I got an idea of what it felt like to be thirsty as opposed to hungry again, because sometimes that apparently can get like mixed up in the brain, especially when you've been overeating for a very, very long time and that sort of thing. You feel like you're hungry, but you're thirsty. Anyway, yeah, like I'm not entirely sure. If I have something, then I'll put it in now, like here. But I don't know what that's going to be. We've got black grapes, like, you know, like the dark red grapes. Yeah, you know what they are. We've got apples. I've got some slices of bread that I probably need to eat because I got it reduced from Lidl on Sunday. I don't know, like, I'll tell you what, actually. You see these 2 jars here? These 2 jars here, I found in Netto. Now, they're olives. There's one of black olives and there's one of green olives that have got a pepper paste, like a bell pepper paste inside them. Now, I remember watching a video, a McDougall video, where Dr. McDougall talks about olives, and best of luck finding olives that aren't in oil and they're really fatty and this, and the easiest thing to do is just like not have them whatsoever. They're in water. There's no oil. Like it's, you know, like, yeah, they're olives and they're kind of fatty, and even the filled ones, I looked through the ingredients, there's no oil in it whatsoever. It's amazing, it's incredible. So now I can throw those into my salads, which I'm all for. Like, I like an olive or two. I absolutely detested olives for the longest time. And a couple of years back I think it was in Bristol. Yeah, in Bristol. I went over to a friend of mine's house, Will. He was a university student at the time. We went over, we, you know, got together, eat some pizza, play Magic, and for whatever reason, my debit card wasn't working. Like, I couldn't order anything. So he let me have some of his. Now, he'd got olives and feta cheese, and I hated both. But I don't know what it was. Like, I ate a slice of the pizza and it was absolutely brilliant. And then ever since, I've been like a fan of olives and feta cheese. And I don't know why exactly. But anyway, yeah, like black olives with salad. Yeah, gonna be good. What has been going on? Well, everything went well for me anyway. I did say Saguta was gonna join me, and she has. But what I said yesterday was we weren't going to go like whole hog, like Mary's Mini, like a week of potatoes or 2 weeks of potatoes and you know, that sort of thing, like not the cray ray thing. from Presto or anything even remotely as hardline as that. So I made her a salad and I packed it for her, and she took it this morning and all was good. And she messaged me at lunchtime, our time, and said, "Oh yeah, that was lovely. Thanks so much for making my salad for me. You know, it was all good, but I forgot to bring potatoes with me." I was like, "Oh, well, you know, like, that's not the end of the world. Did you buy some bread or like anything like that?" She goes, "Oh, no, I had a Baby Bell with it." A cheese. She ate a miniature cheese. Like, if you don't know what a Baby Bell is, just Google it. Oh, like, this is how it's spelt. There you go. But it's just like a little tiny roundel of cheese. So she had that and was complaining that apparently the salad was way too much. Like the box full of salad was far too much. Now, here's the box itself. I mean, like, it needs to be washed, obviously. There's a couple of little bits of rocket still in it. But, like, that's not that bad. Like, this is nothing. Like, I eat one of those happily with extra potatoes put in on top of it. I don't know. So anyway, she ate like half of the salad and this cheese, and then she had like chocolate bar. And by all accounts, like, she went to a bubble tea shop and bought at least one. And I know that she bought at least one because she had one that was unopened when she brought it back here. So who knows how many she's drunk during the day. And then for dinner, I got everything sorted, and she said, "Oh, I'll have the other half of the salad, and I'll have a couple of potatoes, and I'll have some chili." I said, "Right, brilliant." So I heated up the chili, and I heated up rice for me and Rowan, and sliced up some extra salad for Rowan and myself, and, you know, just like set everything out. Handed it over, and she goes, "Why is there no meat in this?" Because it's the vegetarian chili, it's the vegan chili that I made. Like, it's what I'm eating. We said that you were gonna eat the same stuff as me, and, you know, like, no cheese and stuff, just for a couple of days so you could try it out. And she went, "Oh, well, oh, okay, I guess." And then ate it, complained the entire time it was too spicy for it, which is a very subjective thing, I know, like, you know, that's absolutely fine. But she managed to make it through it and eat the entire thing, so obviously not that bad. And now, tomorrow, she's just going to have chili with meat in when she comes home from work. I feel like I need to establish the ground rules of what it is that I'm doing and trying to do if she wants to join in, you know? But never mind. I just found it really funny that, you know, she's finally caved in, like, after what, like a third of a year, getting close to a half of a year, and was like, "Yeah, like, you know, sure, I'll give it a go." And then just straight out the gate is like, "Cheese, meat, nam." Okay, I guess. So, dearie me. It's all fun, isn't it? Oh, man. Well, let's have a think. What is going on? Not a great deal. Like, I think we're actually... I'm very, very nearly at 660 subscribers, which is just kind of ridiculous. Like, I know I went into this a little bit yesterday, but yeah, it's a little bit mad. I'm gonna have to start thinking about stuff like, if I hit 1,000 subscribers, like, is there something that I should do for that? Like, do you know of anything that I can do as a 1,000 subscriber thing? Like, I feel like I should start thinking about it and preparing for it now, regardless of when it's gonna happen in the future. Because, yeah, I genuinely didn't expect it. So, I don't know. I'll have to think on that. If you've got suggestions, let me know. Oh, my knee. Oh, dearie me. Tomorrow is a weigh-in day. Tomorrow is going to be interesting. Like I've only just started back on the McDougall thing, so like chances are I'm still going to be like off of my lowest weight over the past few weeks. But you know, like that, it's the price that I pay for screwing everything up slightly, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Do you know, I've got hummus as well. I've got hummus and pita breads. Hummus and pita breads. Like a little toasty snack. I don't know. Tell you what, the peanuts were quite nice. I've got a bag of peanuts, and they're meant to be spicy, but they're really not. Like they're not salted, and they've got no oil on them or anything. They're just roasted in the oven, and supposedly spicy, but they're not. So I might have to mix some extra cayenne pepper in or something. I don't know. Anyway, look, I don't actually have a great deal to talk about tonight, so I think I'm just going to leave this as quite a quick one and pop off. And, you know, I'll just sort of like check back in again, and hopefully I'll still have good news tomorrow about how things are going. I think I'm going to do some stuffed peppers Wednesday night, maybe. I've got plenty of chili and rice and stuff to tide me over for tomorrow, and loads of salad, so that should be good. But I do need to go shopping tomorrow. I completely forgot to buy milk for the boy. So he's gone to bed with just like a snack and a big bottle of water. So I need to remember to get up early and go and sort that out. I need to go and collect a parcel as well. I had a parcel arrive today. Obviously, delivery guy didn't ring the doorbell. Of course, that's just how life is. But he's left it with a neighbour in one of the flats in the next block. So that should be fun, trying to find that person. I think it's probably going to be something from Wish, something from Singapore, but I don't know what it would be. I don't know what item it would be. Might be the pin badge. No, that would have probably gone through the letterbox. I don't know. We'll see. Right, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for joining me and listening to me waffle yet again, and I shall see you tomorrow, hopefully as per usual. Yeah. Right. Have a good one. Bye-bye.